Welcome. This is the energy vibration reading for all the sun, moon, and rising Cancers for the third week of November 2016. The week begins from the 14th of November until the 20th of November. This energy vibration is the week of the fire. It's a real strong fire week. It has the energy of the sun coming out, but also the energy of the supporting energy of the chariot. The zodiac energy is water, so it's very comforting for you guys. There's just changes coming on. The energy will be above you, but it's going to bring you to something much better. As we look at the energy on Monday, you have the chariot bringing you away, innocently walking away from something that no longer serve you in your life. Okay, on Tuesday the star comes out and there is the energy vibration of the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the energy. If you're a woman and you are here looking, or a man, for you, the Knight of Cups, which you can be someone who's young between the ages of 20 to 35. This is a wonderful energies for you. Expect a lot of luck to come in on this day for you. In the middle of the week, we have the energies of the moon, and the moon is the energy of the energy of people who were not working at a higher vibration to support you, and they have realized that what they were doing was not vibrating on a higher level. And of the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups is here. So when we have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups together, what this is saying is that the love, the Knight of Cups is always in Casanova, and you are going to, whatever you want, you're going to manifest it in your life on Tuesday. But on Wednesday, the Page of Cups is coming to people, and for people who were vibrating on a lower vibration, it's like a child is coming and said, I'm sorry for what I did. The other energy is that people who were working against you is coming in and, like saying, I'm sorry for what was happening, So on Thursday, you have the energy of the Seven of Wands, and you're trying to fight off negative forces. Obviously, there has been something that you have gotten yourself in contact with, and this wasn't working out. And this energy, especially for it is most of a masculine week. This week is just full of masculine energies. And you are trying to fight off negative energies that are coming towards you. And, this is what I always tell people. If you can't do good for anyone or you can't say anything good, then don't do anything, okay? It is better not to, because you create karma for yourself. On on Friday, you have the eye princess is here, and whatsoever was happening, you have the energy vibration of triumphant being turned down for you guys. So whatever was happening, you have no triumphant against this organization. It's in reverse for you. And whatever you did, it is something that was karmatic, and you have no triumphant over this organization. So the only thing to do, which on Sunday the Emperor is going to come to you and said it is best you walk away from this, okay? So if there was somebody out there who have done something to someone else and expect that you would have gotten away with it, the energy vibration is showing you that whatever you have done, you are not going to be triumphant against this organization, because what you have done was not vibrating on a higher vibration, and it is time that you walk away from this situation, because the overall energy is the energy of the Wheel of Fortune for you Cancers out there. The energy vibration I'm getting is that there is someone, for some people, it's going to be very good. For the young Cancer people, it's going to be wonderful. There's going to be love. You're going to be granted love and protection. For the Casanovas, which is the Knight of Cups, it's going to be a wonderful time. So it's people who are younger. But for some people, especially some Cancer women out there whatever you have done, you have created karma for yourself and yet still karma for someone else, and this isn't working out in your favor. So yeah, this is the energies that is here. And whenever we do things, because you have created karma, you have created so much karma, and people do not understand that when they lie and they do unjust things about against other people, you are creating karma for yourself. And what is going to happen is that this karma will come back on yourself or someone in your family. So this is a lesson for all the Kansas people out there in this week, and it's been cleansed. So let's hope that you will learn from this lesson. And I want to say, hold on for the general reading. This is the energy, the energy vibration for the week number 46. I want to say this has been a wonderful week for a lot of people. The energy of the sun came in twice in this month also, so it's a wonderful energy. We have the number 46 energy from the energy vibration cards, and the energy says a thinking man. This energy is not only for a man, it's for everyone. Each and every one of us have the masculine and feminine side of us. And whenever we start to think and we start to connect with our consciousness and our I self, what happened is that that is the masculine part of our own essence that is awakening us and helping us to look at ourselves from a different point of view. Whenever the energy vibration of the thinking man comes up, it is when you're connecting with yourself, when you're looking back and you're trying to see what were the actions that you take, and now you're trying to make these actions. You're realizing that some actions that you take wasn't the right actions, and you're trying to change that energy vibration to a more higher energy vibration in the way of love. Because sometimes most of us, because we were vibrating in the third dimension frequency, we work only out of our energy. So we were only focused on the materialistic aspect around us, but never on the true love. Love is the only thing that's real. Time isn't real. Nothing isn't real except from love. And now we're looking back and looking at ourselves, and we're trying to connect with ourselves, which is so beautiful. As I look at the next energy vibration card, we have the energy of coming apart. Whenever that energy vibration of coming apart is when you've reached a point in your life that you can go no further because you have no idea what is the next step to do. And at that point, you feel as if you're coming apart because you're fighting with inner conflicts. You're fighting with what decision should I take. And most of the times we have these is when we have relationship situations like work. Do I want to stay at this work? Do I want to vibrate with these people? They're not, but I don't feel that I'm vibrating at the same energy vibration with these people. Do I want to stay here? Do I want to move on? Do I want to live at this place, or do I want to move on? Do I want to share this apartment with my friends, or do I want to move on? That is the point when you come between the two worlds, the worlds of opening your heart to love, or you're going to go on an ego base to see what is the more financial foredale that is going to come out of this. And most of the time, we wrestle with ourselves when we are in a relationship and we want to know what is the next step. Are we going to continue with this relationship? Do we see our lives? How do we see ourselves in the next 5 and 10 years? And you sit really to Russell. We have this too when we're changing careers. It's a time when you think, well, I know this and I've been doing this, but actually I love this. What if I start doing what I really love? So that is a time where we all come apart, when the masculine and the feminine are sitting on opposite side of us, and we need to get them in balance and join them back together. As we move on, the last card we have is regeneration. And whenever regeneration comes up, it is the time when we have gone through both the process of thinking, coming apart, trying to make the decision, and then regeneration, you're actually transforming yourself, because if you decide to change your career and to do something else, you're actually moving out of one energy vibration in another one. And most of the time, these are just examples. And most of the time, whenever we have done that, sometimes it's just our inner guides, our mighty I am present self, our intuition is pushing us to move on out of a situation and let us know that it is the end of a lesson, or it is the end of this career, or it is the end of this relationship. And at that time, you're accepting it. So whenever you accept it, then the masculine and the feminine side of you will come back and balance together, and you are moving on to something which is much better in your life. Actually, I love this week because 4 and 6 is 10, so it is new beginnings. It's new beginning. Each and every one will have the effect of a new beginning in your life in some way or another. It can be the end of a course, it can be a end of a study, but there is going to be new beginnings. And this is when you have, with the energy of the thinking man coming apart, because you need to make the decision, and then you actually make that decision, and you're transforming yourself. You're transforming yourself as a person, but also your consciousness to a higher level of vibration. I want to say thank you for being here. Please like, share these videos, thumbs up, and I'll talk to you next week. Namaste.